This video will be experiencing a brief delay because one of my nails just decided that it wanted to break off on the corner. Really, nail? Really? Hey guys, it's V. Today I've got my June monthly beauty haul for you guys, so I'm gonna get into the products here. First thing that I got is actually a new mask from It's a 10. If you guys know me, if you've been here for a little while, you know that this mask in the purple and orange packaging has been in my empties many a time, and I recently saw this new one out and I asked the lady what the difference was between the two masks, and she said that this one is supposed to be for like more damaged hair. It has more protein in it, so that was enough for me because I have very damaged hair. Just my entire life I've had damaged hair. I've had split ends my whole life. No matter how many trims I get, doesn't seem to help. Always have them. So I decided to pick this one up, and it is the It's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Hair Mask. So it's a little bit different. The normal one in the purple, I think it's purple, it's either purple or blue and orange packaging, is just the Miracle Hair Repair Mask. It's not the Potion 10. This one, I gotta say, I am thinking that I like it a little bit more than the original one. First of all, it just has a different smell, which I personally like more. Even though I love the normal It's a 10 mask formula, this one has just been so good, and I believe they're around the same price. You can get these at Ulta, or if you have a cosmetology license, you can get it at Armstrong McCall, but I have been really loving this. I've used it like 4 or 5 times this month, and it just a little goes a long way. You don't need a whole lot of it, and it smells amazing. Every time I've used it, my hair has felt super silky smooth after, so I'm digging this. I got the Ultra Satin Lip in Little Stitches from ColourPop, and I really like this. It's a gorgeous color and everything, but the one problem that I have with it, and I'll show you guys a picture of it here, when I wear this, after I take it off, my lips are dyed hot pink. And I watched Shannon on here on YouTube do her Kylie Lip Kit dupe video, and she used one of these for it, and it dyed her lips pink too. And if you can see, I don't know how to really like show it to you guys, but at the very tip of this, you can kind of see that there's the Little Stitches color, and then there's like hot pink. So I don't think that my Ultra Satin Lip in Dopey does the same thing, but I feel like a lot of the Ultra Satin Lips have that thing where they stain your lips when you take it off, and since this one is like a nudie pink color, when it stains my lips hot pink, if this fades at all, you can see that bright hot pink underneath. Like, it's literally like if I put this on top of this and then I ate a burger, like you would see like spots of bright pink underneath, and it just is really weird. I really love the color of this, and I love that it's called Little Stitches because I'm a big fan of The Office, but I just don't understand why it turns your lips hot pink underneath. I just don't like that at all. So basically I made this order on ColourPop because one of my coworkers really liked the lipstick that I was wearing, so I said I would order it for her, and I really wanted to get the Birthday Boy. Ooh. That was a ninja. I really wanted to get the Birthday Boy eyeshadow, and they happened to be doing it when I made that order, so I was like, of course I'll order it for you so I could get this awesome eyeshadow, and it is amazing, you guys. It's a brown taupey color, but it has like pink and purple duochrome glitter inside of it. It is super gorgeous. I've worn this on my lid a couple of times, and pretty much every time I've worn it, someone has complimented me on my eyeshadow. So I'm really sad this is limited edition, but the packaging is so cute, and it's got a little crown on there. And this was for ColourPop's 2nd birthday, if you guys didn't know that, but I am so happy that I got that. It is so cute, and I really like it. Just a couple of smaller things that I got. I actually got the Essence Make Me Brow, and I got it in the shade number 2 Brownie Brows because the taupe one was just a little bit too light for me, and I like this. I haven't really tested out its like waterproof ability or anything like that because I noticed that the Ulta one, that's sort of like a dupe for the Give Me Brow by Benefit, is not waterproof at all. If I'm working out and I have my brows on and I wipe my sweat, like you can see half of my brow comes off. So I haven't tested that part of it yet, but this was only like $3, I want to say, from Ulta, and it's got a very similar wand to the Gimme Brow, and it also has the like little fibery bits inside of it, and it's a good color. I think that I like to color my brows in a little bit warmer and then just use something like this to sort of set them and make them a little bit more on the neutral side. So I've been liking this. Something else little and small that I got is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. You guys, I have the biggest problem with eyeshadow primers because I don't know what it is, but my eyes will just get used to something and then the eyeshadow primer will just halt and just not work anymore. So I thought I would try this one because it was super cheap. I think it was only like $3 or $5 from Walgreens, and I love this stuff. It is amazing. I have tried the Milani eyeshadow primer and I used to really love it, but for some reason my eyes just got used to it and they decided they didn't want to be okay with it anymore. So this is the Wet n Wild one. It doesn't have color to it once it's on your eyes, but it is amazing. It's done so well at keeping my eyeshadows from creasing. Like even this eyeshadow, I've had this on since like 7:30 this morning and it's like 6:30. So this is almost 12 hours, no creasing. Amazing. I love this eyeshadow primer. Totally recommend giving it a try. The next thing that I got a couple of NYX items, and honestly I'm just very upset with NYX online ordering system because there was an issue with my order that I immediately emailed them right when I placed my order, and I told them that something needed to be fixed, and it wasn't something that was my fault. It was something that I couldn't change. There was just this big issue with my shipping and they told me that they fixed it and it did not get fixed. So I am not ordering online from the NYX website anymore. If I have anything that I want from NYX, I'm just gonna have to buy it from Ulta or some other retailer because that just really put a bad taste in my mouth, honestly. But I did get a couple of products from there. So I got the NYX Pro Foundation Mixer in white. I have been wanting to try this for so long. I have the Manic Panic Mixer and I love that one, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to try this one because I'm hoping that Ulta will start carrying this in stores so that there can be something like this in stores other than the Body Shop one, which is like double the price almost. This was $10, so I have been really liking it. It's very creamy and I like the applicator that it comes with. You can get exactly how much you need for products, so I've just been really liking this. It's a nice white color and it doesn't change the consistency of foundations. At least I haven't noticed it changed it at all. I mix this a lot with the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous, Stay Gorgeous, Stay whatever that one is. I mix it a lot with that one, and I've also mixed it with my Revlon Color Stay and the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. It works well with all of those, so I really like that. Something else that I did get is the NYX Plush Gel Lipsticks, which is a new product. I don't have those in front of me right now, but I do have a review on them, so I'll be sure to link it up there for you guys. But that was the whole reason I was placing this NYX order, was to get those. So in order to get my order over the limit to get some free shipping action, I got this little guy here, and this is the NYX Blush in Taupe. And if you'll remember from a long time ago, I got this NYX blush in Taupe, and I've been hearing rumors that these are not the same, and this is the old packaging, this is the new packaging. They still carry the old packaging on NYX's website, and you guys, I have to say, they are not anything close to the same at all. First of all, the brand new one is much more powdery, and you guys can see that in the swatch. Okay, so this is the new NYX Taupe, so that's the like HD, it's this new packaging with the little bow on it, and this one is the old one, so it's much warmer and much less powdery, much more easy to blend. I just cannot believe the crazy difference. And like, look at that powder, you guys. Like literally, it's terrible. It's not easy to blend. I have not used that once since I bought it because I tried it on my face and I hated it. So I'm really glad that they are still selling this. It's actually discounted. I think it's like $2.50, so it's a really good deal actually. So if you have been looking for that NYX blush, they still do have it on the NYX website, so that's always a plus. If you're on the NYX website, also get their blending sponge. It's amazing and it's only sold on their website. I really hope Ulta starts to carry that soon. So the next thing I got is a repurchase. I got a new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Setting Spray. I have tried the Wet n Wild one, and I've also tried the Maybelline one. This is actually my favorite out of all of those, and it's annoying because it's the most expensive one, but this one I feel does the best job in terms of keeping my makeup set throughout the day. The Wet n Wild one is amazing. There just is like 1/3 of the amount of product that comes in this one, and this one is about, I think it's $16.99 if I'm not mistaken, and the Wet n Wild one is $4.99 or $5. So this one, it's about the same price in terms of the product that you're getting, so this one is going to last you a lot longer. So if I were you, I would just go for the L'Oreal. You can use your coupon for Ulta, $3.50 off of 15, and get it for a little bit of a discount. So I love this one. I will definitely be repurchasing it in the future as well. Another thing that I got is I finally got a large Z palette. So Makeup Geek was having a 15% off sale, and it was the last day, and I just decided that I needed to use it because I haven't bought new Makeup Geek stuff in quite some time. So I thought that I would get a new Z palette because I have been running out of room in my Z palettes that I have. So I got an extra large one. I think. Yeah, this is the extra large. And I also got a couple of new shadows. These two I got for an upcoming video, a dupe video, so look out for that soon. And these two I just got because they were pretty and I liked them, especially this one. It is called Fashion Addict. It is so creamy, you guys. Okay, so that's like one little baby swatch. Look how pigmented that is. It is so pretty. Okay, so I got the shades Pedal Pusher, Vintage, Fashion Addict, and Hipster. So that's the 4 shades that I got along with the Z palette. That's kind of weird. You guys could, like, can you see that? There's like, you can see the cardboard. This one was not made super well, but that's okay. I'm still gonna use it. And then the next thing I got, I am so happy I was able to snag this up. This is the Tarte's Lip Paint with Graveyard Girl, her little collab that she did with them. I got the shade Texas Toast because I gotta support my Texas girl. It is Bunny, and this shade was gorgeous. I am so glad that I ended up picking this up. It is so freaking pretty. I wish that it looked more purpley on me. It looks so purpley on Bunny, but on me it looks a little bit more like a pinky mauve color. Still super pretty. I wore this in my grease stain removal video, and it is so pretty on. I love the formula of these. They smell super minty and delicious, and they start out glossy and then they sort of get more matte as the day goes on, which I love. They're super comfortable. They're not drying at all. I just really was happy that I was able to pick this up. I got mine from Ulta. They've kind of been like randomly restocking. I know that the Swamp Family Red is like pretty much gone, but I think if you pay attention, you might still be able to get this from either Sephora or Ulta if you're like steadily watching for it. The last thing that I got, I could not believe how beautiful this was. Okay, so they did a coupon code on Instagram, and that was so tempting that I just decided to take the plunge because I have been eyeing this palette for so long, and I finally decided to get it. It is the JUVIA'S Place palette, and it is the Nubian 2 palette. First of all, this beautiful Egyptian packaging, I die. I love Egyptian culture. I love everything about Egyptian like art and stuff like that. It's so gorgeous. But just wait until I open this and you guys see these shadows, and then when I tell you the price, you're gonna fall over dead. These pans. These pans. The pan size is massive, you guys. This is like Makeup Forever sized eyeshadow pans. Seriously, huge. So when I tell you guys that this was a good price, this was $30. So I don't know what the original price is. I believe it's either $32 or $35, and then they were doing a sale, and then they were also doing a discount code with the Instagram page Dupe That. So I got a good deal on this. I've been eyeing it. I just decided to just do it. I wanted it so bad, and it came in the mail super fast. I think it took like 2 days to get to me. It was awesome. So I have this on my eyes today. Actually, I have the Sheba shade on my lid, and then I have the Jezebel shade on my crease area. I can't tell you guys how beautiful this palette is. I will say that this shade did give me a little bit of trouble with a brush. I think it's definitely better to pat on with your finger, but they are so pigmented and so pretty. I'm gonna swatch some for you guys and you're gonna die. Okay, so let's go ahead and take Zuri here. I'm doing a tiny swatch and you guys just look at this. The pigmentation on those, I can't handle it. Let's do the Morocco shade next. Look at that. That pigmentation. Let's go ahead and swatch Layla. That one's like a really cool color. It's like a black purple sparkle. Just look at that. I've seen worse pigmentation on high-end Sephora palettes. Like, that is insane. And this is just an indie brand that I found on Instagram. I don't know how I found them, but I am so glad I did. They're supposed to be coming out with a new palette very soon. That Egypt shade. That shade is everything. I'm definitely gonna be doing a V-Vibes events using this, hopefully very soon. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned for that. But I just could not believe how beautifully, gorgeously pigmented these shadows were for that price. Like, that blew my mind. So that is everything for this month's monthly haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to show some love to the like button down there. And if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family. And every single one of you guys counts so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!